If you're thinking about selling your home in 2026, I need you to stop what you're doing and watch this video. I am seeing sellers lose tens and thousands of dollars in this one mistake that can be avoidable. I've been selling luxury real estate in Houston for 22 years, and I run one of the biggest independent luxury brokerages in Houston, Texas. And what I am seeing in the market right now is alarming, so let's talk about it. 1, the market has shifted and inventory is up. Buyers now have more choices than they did 2 years ago. The problem with that is that sellers are still pricing their home like it's 2022. Overpricing a home doesn't just mean that it sits longer, it also means that buyers will skip it. It gets stale. You do a price reduction and then buyers see the price reduction and think something is wrong with the home when really there isn't, and it was just overpriced from day one. And what happens next is that you have now trained the market to lowball you. 2, homes that are priced right day one are selling in Houston, Texas. We are definitely seeing this in the luxury market. When they're priced right day one, sometimes you'll even see multiple offer situations. How do you know they're priced right? Is you can tell by other homes in the neighborhood. If every other home in the neighborhood is selling for $1 million, then your home is probably not going to sell for $5 million. You have to look to see what different homes on your street, on your neighborhood are going for. And of course, if you have different updates, then you can add a certain amount to the sales price. But for example, if your house has a pool and the neighbor's house doesn't have a pool, you're not going to add $1 million just for a pool. That's unrealistic. Come on, guys. Lastly, get a professional opinion. Now, this isn't your neighbor's opinion or your in-laws opinion or the realtor that's a cousin, and definitely not Zillow. You need to hire a professional, somebody that knows the neighborhood, somebody that knows how many homes are active, pending, and have sold, and can give you dates and prices and what agent sold those homes. Ask for very specific information to make sure that you have the right properties to compare to yours, so that way you can price yours accordingly. Most importantly, hire a realtor that knows the neighborhood but that understands marketing. Marketing is not optional. And when it comes to marketing, that means photography. No iPhone photos, please. Make sure they hire a professional photographer. Make sure that your agent shoots a high quality listing video. And if they don't know how to do that or where to even get that done, just reach out to us. We have Nan Studios. We have a team that does that. If you're thinking about selling your home in 2026, do not go in blind. The sellers that have a strategy on selling their home is those that will get the highest dollar for their home. Don't let it sit on the market for 60, 90, 120 days because you've just wasted so much time, which during that time, we could have sold your home. When we have a new listing, whether it's a $200,000 home or a $100 million home, it's all about planning. We plan out the marketing, we plan out the launch of the listing, and we plan out what happens after the listing is live. So there's a lot of planning that goes on. And if you don't know how to do that, you will see it at the end when the home doesn't sell. You need to have a plan for photography, where we don't just hire a photographer that does your regular property photos. We have architectural photographers, we have home stylists. I even hire floral stylists for certain listings because I love flowers so much, and who does not love flowers in their home? When you're shooting a listing video for a multi-million-dollar home, or for any home, honestly, please do not say, this home has 6 bedrooms, it's 5,000 square feet. Do you hear how boring that sounds? Like I just moved on to another YouTube channel. You need to have a hook. You need to say something like, do you imagine yourself living like this? Or do your Birkin bags fit in this closet? Let's take a look. You have got to have a hook. Give them a reason to want to watch the video and hopefully buy the house, and if not, share it because someone will look at it and want to come see it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, or comment below if you want to sell multi-million-dollar homes. Keep watching.